There's just so many of them.
And I had a nurse nurses at Walter Reed Hospital who would bend down and whisper in my ear. Wow. They'd go home and get me pillows. They would make sure they'd actually, probably nothing ever taught in, you can't do it in the COVID time, but they'd actually breathe in my nostrils to make me move, to get me moving.
What the hell are you talking about?
This is my son, Bo Biden, who a lot of you helped elect to the Senate in Delaware.
That would fall into the category of creepy.
The 200,000 people that have died on his watch, how many of those have survived?
0.0.
I'm coming back. And I want to see these beautiful young ladies. I want to see them dancing when they're 4 years older, too.
You dirty, dirty little man.
And the character of the country, in my view, is literally on the ballot. What kind of country we're going to be. 4 more years of Georgia, is going to find ourselves in a position where if Trump gets elected, we're going to be in a different world.
Dude, he forgot his name. I feel bad for him.
Everywhere I've been hearing all around the country. You're trying your best, but it never feels like enough. In my Oval Office, mi casa, you casa. If I reach something where there's a fundamental disagreement we have based on a moral principle, I'll develop some disease and say I have to resign. Donald Trump. President Trump. President Trump.
That's not my name. That's not my name. That's not my name. That's not my name.
And I hope it can provide some comfort and solace the 230,000 Americans. But my wife Jill, as you know, and Doug Emhoff, Kamala's wife are there. Kamala will be back. We can't rebuild our economy and meet this climate crisis. He doesn't want to shed light. He wants to generate heat. And he's stoking violence in our cities.
Stroke the furry wall. Stroke the furry wall.
And now, back to the countdown.
We had a relatively small population, and we called it at the time a Hispanic population, mostly Puerto Ricans, American citizens already. But in the 2020 census, which is now 2 censuses ago.
All this is science. This is math.
That's why I've made it a priority my entire career to work closely with you. From the time I got to the Senate 180 years ago.
Yeah, we know.
We're in a situation where we have put together, and you guys did it for our the President Obama's administration before this. We have put together, I think, the most extensive and inclusive voter fraud organization in the history of American politics.
Wasn't it obvious?
I'll do what he's unable to do. I'll lead an effective strategy to mobilize true international effort to pressure, isolate, and punish China.
Look, man, it ain't even funny no more.
And now, the moment you've all been waiting for.
It's time for America to get back up on its feet and once again fight for the proposition that we hold these truths to be self-evident. Sounds corny. Not a joke. Think about it. We hold these truths to be self-evident. All men and women created by you know the thing.